YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Central Capitals, man. Tapping back in with another video. Today's November 14th, 2024. And today's Friday. Today's Friday, man. Today's gonna be a good Friday. So today is post solar return, and I'm actually ready for another day, man. Hold on, we got this light on. Let me turn this light off real quick. Hit this light switch. Okay, lights off. We're back in the game. So yeah, I was gonna take a walk this rising, but I had to update this camera. You guys see any difference in the quality here? You guys see my face? You see my skin glistening? You see the camera quality? You know what I'm saying? Sprinkling glitter. But yeah, I got a new camera, guys. So I will bring in you guys. We'll be bringing more quality to the channel now. So today's a good day. Today's a good day. I'm gonna just sit on the porch today and enjoy the weather. It's kind of wet and cold, but nevertheless, I'm still grateful to be able to have a porch to sit on. You feel me? Damn, this camera's pretty cool, man. As you can see, it's all wet and gloomy out here. But yeah, so yeah, guys, I think there's no news in the market, so I think today will be a news driver free day. But nevertheless, I'm still going to do the same thing: show up, trade anything that meets my plan. And yeah, so yeah, I'm actually going to a friend's house today. Probably later on today, after I do everything I have to do, which is still do my trading session, work out, journal, meditate, and then do whatever else I have to do, because my current the slave ship that I was at, guys, I quit. I couldn't do it no more. The fucking schedule was blowing me, fucking up my sleep and all that good stuff, and I don't sleep as good as it is, so it's like gotta work on that. So I do have a place that I'm supposed to start at next week, and I'm still also applying new places, because I know, like I said before, you cannot be jobless out here. I still have expenses to pay. I still got bills that needs to be paid, so you gotta have a job in the meantime while you're chasing your dreams, and that's just the truth of the matter. But I'm probably gonna get in here and get to the charts. I just wanted to get some fresh air before the time is being, for the time is up, for the time's trade, for it's time to trade the session. So it's approximately 9:18 now. So I'm gonna get in here and do what I do, guys, and start the day. But I'll bring you guys along with me throughout the day. So I hope you guys have a swell Friday, excellent day. I'm feeling happy about this camera, I can't lie to you, but nevertheless, let's get the day started. So peace for now. Whoppa! Alright, guys, so the market is looking slow again today. It's just been moving funny ever since the election, well, even before the election, so I'm probably another neutral day, to be honest, but I'm gonna finish doing my whole pre-market analysis and put it in my trading journal, so most likely no trading opportunity again. But nevertheless, though, you can't really complain, man. You're not deploying capital that you're going to lose, so it's like you just want to wait, bro. Just hold your horses and wait for those high probable setups. Only deploy your capital when the odds are in your favor. So yeah, I'll get back with you guys if I see anything, but if not, I'm going to get the rest of the day started. So peace for now. I might call it gang, you call your girls, let's get some action. Yeah, the way you walk, I know you got that perfect feet. I know that you exotic and exotic what I smoke. I know you got the plots of a savage. If you ain't need no nigga to get where you tryna go. Oh, you chose to stay focused. Your haters, they notice. You give a fuck if you live in the moment. Yeah, it's Alright guys, so I may be able to execute on a liquidity hunt model, but it all kind of depends on a continuation. So it's kind of hard to see, but this point here, let me mark this out. This point here is yesterday's high, and this is the not previous days, but the day before yesterday's high. You feel what I'm saying? So we have swept yesterday's high and the day before yesterday's high. And let me drop back down to the 15 minute. Right now we're currently, this is what it looks like on the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, price was bearish and boom, we just changed character and broken the high, and this was the high the day before yesterday, and I believe this is yesterday's high. So I may be able to execute on a liquidity hunt model up in this zone here, but let's kind of get closer in detail and see what's going on really quickly. So dropping down to the 1 minute, boom. Okay, this was wait, let me get in a bit closer. Come on, let me get the grabby thingy. Okay, here we go. This makes a lot more sense here. So boom, here you have yesterday's low being swept, and this was the change of character, so this is the high being confirmed. But in scenarios like this, you can always, you know, have an opportunity for a liquidity hunt. So in this scenario, I see boom, price was printing bullish intent here, and then we have a shift of structure, not a change of character, but an internal shift. So this is labeled as a market structure shift, and we came up to the valid extreme of this, because now this is ready for, you know, those sellers to enter the market. So there was like this valid extreme bearish hammer here that I could have got involved from, which I didn't because I want to see more confirmation. You know, this leg, this whole leg looks pretty sloppy to me, so I want to be more patient. So I drawed out my fib tool and we retraced to the valid extreme of this range here. So, and I kind of just labeled out this. I could have refined it even more, but even still that wouldn't have got mitigated. So I kind of expanded it to this last buy to sell range. And if price gives me break below this low, oh sorry, I'm not even doing the camera. If price breaks below, oh that's a little better. If price breaks below this low, this was when I'll look for something like this to happen. So we got a break, and I'll look for some sort of continuation to perhaps get in and to take the market lower, only temporarily though, because price did just change character on my, you know, medium time frame, which is my direct time frame that I take trades from. So probably only take price, you know, down to like this mid range. We haven't really gave a 3 candle pullback to really solidify this range, but let's do this template 50%. So probably take price down to this level, if that, but obviously my target is a 1, 2, 3, 5. I have a fixed target, so that'll probably be the game plan for today. And so let's just kind of see what happens here as far as these continuations go. So let me delete all this jazz. Yeah, it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot bigger. Centering it back on the screen. Gotta figure out I'm still new with the camera, bro. I'm doing all this live in front of y'all, bro, so y'all can't be judging me and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, here we go. Waiting for that continuation. If I get that continuation, then I will be happy to enter the market for some sells, some short opportunities today. So let's just see how all that, you know, kind of transpires. But there is crude oil inventories at 11:30, so I'm pretty sure that's going to have a significant move on crude oil. But so hopefully I can get in a trade before then, or perhaps a little bit after the news. But nevertheless, I'm still just going to play by ear and kind of see what's to come. So I'll get back with you guys if I take a trade, but if not, the day goes on. Alright guys, so I just slapped on a sell order crude oil. I'll give you what happened to me. I just glitched out real time. Anyway, I'll show you guys what's going on here. So currently I just entered in some sales here. It was really discretional, so I only risked about $10. So here we are. Price did give a break below that low, but it didn't give me what I actually was looking for, so that's why I say it's a bit of discretion. Boom, we broke this low with only a wick, and I like to see body closures below the lows to like really confirm that, you know, it's a low. So boom, price came back to the 50% of this range, and I was anticipating coming right here would have been a lofty kind of target to get into, but so I did see this unmitigated wick here that I could get involved from. So I decided to enter off this wick, not exactly when price, you know, came to the wick, because I'm still, you know, it was still kind of discretional because I didn't get a body closure. So that was the only thing kind of throwing me off, not having a body closure below this low. So we started to see some bearish sentiment coming from the zone, so I decided to just slap on a sell order here. So now we're currently up $10 right now, and I went in relatively low risk. I only risk about $10 and usually risk about $30 per trade or $20 per trade, but so this is relatively low risk right now just because of what is, you know, this non-body closure. But we'll just see what happens here.
New York 9s and everywhere else 6. Time-wise, the opposite goes for chicks. I'm in a taxi, texting with my best friend. He's sleeping with this girl that he met up on the West End. He's lucky, she's a career woman, no kids. Most girls see the clothes and try and go dig. Most hoes poke holes and Trojans. Most people don't fucking hit the lotto, but my folks did.
Still waiting right here, waiting for this trade to develop. It's moving pretty slow, but the only thing I'm kind of skeptical of now is I wanted to at least hit TP or break even before news is coming out, and there is an orange folder new. Why do I keep talking orange folder news? So we do have crude oil inventories coming out at 11 p.m. The time is approximately 10:51, so I'm going to kind of see how this plays out with the trade. Oh, we're almost running to break even. Okay, well, so we do that, let's roll my stop to break even and a pip or a point over. So boom. All right, risk is officially off of the table, so this will be a 1 to 3.5, so it's going to be about a $30 win. So let's just kind of see if it plays out. Hopefully the news helps us, but if not, we still got 8 minutes T minus. This focus. Anyways, we still got 8 minutes T minus news, so hopefully everything, but nevertheless risk is off of the table. We are break even, so let's just see how she unfolds. Yeah. All right, trade update. Here's the finale. News came out. It actually was not in favor. Completely ripped me out. So nothing off the table. Took a break even today, but that's okay. It's a pretty big candle, right? What if we just reacted off of this point here? Whoa. And continue to just fall from here. So nevertheless, what can I say, man? I managed to trade well, and I think we're still going to get some bearish momentum, but my job is done here, so I'm going to get on with the rest of the day, guys. So like I said, I'm going to link up with my friend today. We're going to watch this fight going on between Mike Tyson and your boy Jake Paul. So we're going to see what them boys bring to the table. But yeah, guys, we're going to get on with the rest of the day. Break even day. It's a W in my opinion. Tried to manage a discretional trade, which was, you know, kind of 50-50 more than I would say usually want to go in about 100, right? So yeah, that's all we got for the trading session today. So I'll show up next week, reflect on this week. You know, it was a really slow week, so you know, most of what I was doing was sitting on my hands. So That's kind of what you want to do, man. Manage your trades well and sit on your hands only, when nothing is present. You only want to trade when something that you're confident in, and today was a good example of that. I traded something that was discretional, but yet it was still kind of following my plan, and boom, took a break even. You keep going, like the show goes on. So I'm going to journal this, and I'll get with you guys later, man. So peace for now. So the break even wasn't actually a break even. Well, it is a break even, but it was a little bit more than break even. I actually ended up losing for today. If I can focus. This was the position from today, the break even. I actually ended up losing a little bit. It was just $4, but nevertheless, that's nothing. We're spend $4 at the gas station. But anyway, finna get on with this day, cause I'm finna be. Alright guys, so I got everything journaled up, and I'm gonna give you guys a brief synopsis of what happened today. So as you can see, I was aware of news after the fact, but when I first started the day, I thought there was no news, but nevertheless there was news today. And this is what happened with news. News absolutely took me out, but our trade management today was excellent because we rolled our stops to break even before news came out, and that's initially what I wanted to see happen. I wanted to take my risk off of the table before news because I was not sure what news was going to do, and as you can see, boom, it absolutely took me out. So looking at it in hindsight, it looks like news came up to mitigate this valid extreme of the range here on this continuation, and boom, we continue to rally to the downside, and initially reaching my intended target, but obviously I got stopped out first. But nevertheless, the whole trade idea was kind of correct, but I kind of got chopped up in between due to news. So as you can see, guys, look what happened shortly after that. The whole called the market today. It's always a good feeling, but bush. Let's put this on auto. Bush. Price continued to drop to the downside, and I'm just like, oh man. I'm not really hurt because I did what I was supposed to do. I managed my trade, and I only took one trade opportunity, and boom, price just continued to just take. So I was right on the direction, but wrong about the trade idea. So yeah, guys, what a day. So break even day, gonna get ready to show up tomorrow and do what I have to do on these charts. So yeah, pretty much a good day, I would say. W in my opinion. Peace.
Hey, Lucky, pass that.
Like my spliff, think about you. In the S560 Cooper vroom. Really hope you're proud of the way I move. Raw day, light bounce, I'll get to work in that tough. 6 2's left him on the news. Take 2 more sips, I'ma get